A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke chapter 16 verse 1 to 13. He also said to his disciples, "There was a rich man, and he had a steward who was denounced to him for being wasteful with his property. He called for the man and said, 'What is this I hear about you? Draw me up an account of your stewardship, because you are not to be my steward any longer.' Then the steward said to himself, 'Now that my master is taking the stewardship from me, what am I to do? Dig. I am not strong enough. Go begging. I should be too ashamed. I know what I will do, to make sure that when I am dismissed from office, there will be some to welcome me into their homes.' Then he called his master's debtors one by one. To the first he said, 'How much do you owe my master?' 100 measures of oil,' he said. The steward said, 'Here, take your bond, sit down, and quickly write 50. To another he said, 'And you, sir, how much do you owe?' 100 measures of wheat,' he said. The steward said, 'Here, take your bond and write 80. The master praised the dishonest steward for his astuteness. For the children of this world are more astute in dealing with their own kind than are the children of light. And so I tell you this, use money, tainted as it is, to win you friends, and thus make sure that when it fails you, they will welcome you into eternal dwellings. Anyone who is trustworthy in little things is trustworthy in great. Anyone who is dishonest in little things is dishonest in great. If then you are not trustworthy with money, that tainted thing, who will trust you with genuine riches? And if you are not trustworthy with what is not yours, who will give you what is your very own? No servant can be the slave of two masters. He will either hate the first and love the second, or be attached to the first and despise the second. You cannot be the slave both of God and of money." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Reflection. Upon reading the Gospel, my question is, how could some people serve different bosses without feeling any guilt? The Gospel is all about trust and about the Lord's first commandment, which is that we shall not have any other gods beside Him. Since the Gospel is about trust and the first commandment, it tells me to be honest, because with honesty comes with trust. If we exercise honesty, other people will tend to trust us. The Gospel also wants me to serve the Lord and no one but Him. Serving Him means that in everything that we do, He is the priority and the center of our lives. After reflecting through the Gospel, I pray that we will practice and develop the sense of honesty even if it is hard. I also pray and hope that we have the courage to make God the center of our life, and for those who are still struggling to do so, may the Lord help them find their way to Him. May He bring peace of mind, calmness, and serenity to us.